Hey, what's up? It's September 17th, so I'm heading over to Wisconsin for my second hunt of the year. First hunt didn't go as great as I was hoping for. I didn't see any deer in the stand. I saw some when I came out, but it just wasn't clicking that night, and it was raining and crappy, but it was still good to get out and sit, so pretty happy about that. I am now heading back out to that same piece of land. On my way, I'm going to stop at another piece of land I have to pull some cards to see what the deer have been up to in that spot, and check to see why my cell cam isn't working as well as it should be. So that's all I got for now. I probably won't do another interview until I get into the stand, because today the wind is not that great. Speed-wise, direction-wise it's awesome, but speed-wise it's not great, so I don't want to make a ton of noise talking and doing some stuff. I may shoot some video of myself, or you know, of walking in, but there will be no talking, which you guys probably prefer anyways. So that's all I got. Maybe I'll come back to you before I hit the next woods with an update on what I get off this camera pole. We'll see, or I'll just do it once I get in and set up in my saddle and ready to hunt for the evening. So with that being said, guys, that's all I got. Hopefully tonight's a good night. Good to want to see deer, see what happens. So wish me luck. Alright guys, so I got set up. I'm in. It was a little bit tougher than I thought. Everything's so overgrown and thick in here that you can't see, but you'll see in a second here, but everything's so overgrown and thick that it's really hard to find a tree that really allows you to see a lot. So I'm in. It's a really small tree. It's a tree I probably couldn't even get a fixed stand in, a hang-on stand, or obviously my climber. So another reason why this saddle is just so awesome is I'm able to get into these little trees and with all these branches and stuff, and actually cover up in here pretty good. I got a shot running down off my back down this creek bottom. Over the head, over the top of this camera, is an area I've hunted quite a bit. The little creek bottom comes down, and there's massive trails running in there. I wanted to be able, since this was an observation sit as well as a normal sit, I wanted to be out here a little bit so that I could see. Now I have a slight shot in there, but if they skirt through there, I'm SOL. But I mean, there's a massive amount of sign in there. Trails that are just mowed down, going through that creek, drinking water. So hopefully they come through this way. On the other side of here, over on this side, there's a bunch of grass, tall grass, just thick CRP stuff that they pass through, and they feel pretty good about it. So I don't know. My goal was to be able to see what they were planting on that back field, but I'll pull my binoculars up and see if I can see it, but it's so thick I just can't see anything right now. So it is what it is. Just gonna hunt, enjoy the night. It's a really nice night. It's cool. It's about 20 degrees cooler than it was just 2 days ago. High pressure's in the, I think it's over 30. The pressure's over 30 and it's rising a little bit, so I don't know. Should be a good night. Should see some deer, but at the same time, this took me a little bit longer to get set up, so I really hope that I didn't make any excess noise that pushes them away or anything. One thing that makes me a little nervous after getting in and kind of taking a look at this tree is looking at the claw marks that have been left here. So the bear must have climbed up. They're obviously old, but he climbed up. You can see he gouged his way up pretty high, but I'm assuming it's a bear. If you don't think it's a bear, let me know what you think it is. Those claw marks are awfully big. Sorry guys, I'm shaking. It's a pretty big buck, I think. I don't know if he is bedding over there or what, but it's right there. Well guys, we're down to the last 10-15 minutes, I think, of shooting time, or light. Unfortunately, my phone died and I left my charger cord in the truck, so I don't know what time it is. It was definitely an eventful sit. Hopefully I got it on video, but I had a 6-pointer come through at about 10 yards. A big buck would have done that. It would have been amazing, but it hasn't happened. As you saw earlier, had that real nice 8 or 10 pointer. I'm hoping I can get better view of him, but through the binoculars he looked like a 10 pointer. Just on the other side of this small clearing here, and I don't know where he went. Assuming he went off into the whatever field that is over there. So I'm going to make a plan on him and come back, hopefully. As early as next week, but I'm going to sit for the last few minutes here of hunting, and maybe something will still come in, but all in all, it was definitely a fun sit. And, you know, unfortunately with my phone dying, I don't know if my buddy got anything tonight. We'll see. We'll see when I get back up there and see what happens, but it was a fun night seeing deer and having some action, and having some action on some nice bucks is always fun. So until next time, guys, good luck.